dark room. Single, it's honestly worse.
That kind of cool.
It is. Yeah. Gorgeous. I do see. Why not be in mine? You're so gorgeous. Can't say anything to your face. Is this thing working? Can you guys hear me, see me? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not very good at this. Hello, hello, hello. Oh.
We'll probably get cash on that too. Have you gotten your cash yet?
Oh, hello, hello. Hi, we are live. No, I have not gotten my cash. I think we are live. I think we're live. I'm not, bye honey. All right, so this all just goes to show that you don't have to be freaking perfect to be a coach, because look at me, I'm a freaking disaster right now, okay? So first of all, hello, hi, good morning. This is the same hot mess that came to you yesterday morning, or yesterday afternoon. I don't remember what, I'm a teacher, I'm on summer break, what do I know? So anyhow, hello. Thank you so much for hopping on. I am so, so, so happy that you are here. I am so grateful to be speaking to you tonight. I'm going to try and keep it short and simple because I am hungry and you are probably busy. So, first, just a real quick recap. For those of you that are like real visual people, I'm going to show you a little slide and then, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you. Hey. All right, so, hi, that's me. Oops, hello. So my name is Hannah Walker. I just know that somebody is going to relate to this. So my whole life, I've been super health conscious. My parents were both overweight. They both still are. I worked out. I ate pretty well. I was really aware of myself and really aware of what I ate and what I did and my activity levels and stuff. But I was super duper inconsistent. And I started to dabble in this journey while I was in college, but I didn't start coaching until about 1.5 years ago. And that's when my transformation really happened, was when I went into coaching. So I'm kind of hopping around here. I'm so sorry. This is my slide that I use for my challenge groups. So this is my transformation from coaching, from being a regular challenger to being a coach. I don't know what the hell happened, but something in me said, I better start showing up for myself. I better start loving myself. I better start talking to myself positively. And I better find a community of like-minded people. And when I did that, this is what happened. I learned that change comes from love and respect for our bodies, our spirits, and our minds. And when I was able to put all of that together as a coach, leading others, just knee deep, chest deep in the community, this is what happened. So this is why it worked. So the reasons it worked for me, it was accountability, it was work infused with play. And yes, you get all of that in a challenge group, but you get an extra level when you are a coach. Lorna did not get to share her story in this page, but I am so stinking pumped for her. So Lorna kind of dabbled in, she has a similar story to me. She kind of dabbled in Beachbody stuff. And then when 80 Day Obsession came out, she said, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to become a coach and I'm going to get my results. And look what she did. I think she lost 12 pounds. She's a busy middle school band director. What I love about this is that she didn't wait to get her results to become a coach. So many people think that you have to wait until you get your results to become a coach. But honestly, who wants to follow somebody that has their shit together completely? Like, not me. I want someone that's as much of a hot mess and dragging my ass along with them, you know? So I'm going to come back to that slide. I'm sorry. But what I want to tell you is that what I really, really can't impress upon you enough is that you don't have to be perfect to do this coaching thing. You don't even have to be close to perfect. You don't even have to have your shit together. Like 10 minutes before this webinar started, I was trying to figure out how to use the streaming device thing because I hadn't done it before. It was new to me. All of this is new to you, and it's okay, and it is good, and it is right, and it is fun when you take something like this and just figure it out along the way, and then you bring people in for the ride. When I first started coaching, you've heard my story before. I'm going to give like the Cliff Notes version of it. But my coach bugged me for 2 years before I said yes. And I kick myself almost every day that I didn't say yes sooner, because as soon as I was invested as a coach, I was getting better results. I was making more money. Hello. And who doesn't want to make more money? Can I just like show of hands? Who doesn't want to make more money, right? And I have better energy. I was having more fun. And I'm one of those people that could only go 100% all in. That's my only button. I only have one button, and it is to go 100% all in all the time. And that was for so long. First 2 years was my reason that I didn't do this. It was the reason I didn't do it, was because I said, I'm going to have to go all in if I do it. And, you know, I realized that going all in looks different for everybody. And I also realized that this would not take away from the other components of my life. What I found is that it actually added to the value and the productivity in my life. I got better at my job. I was using my time more wisely. I was fitting in workouts, whereas before I thought I couldn't do it. And I certainly didn't think that becoming a coach would allow me to have more time to work out. I thought, oh my gosh, if I start working out and I become a coach at the same time, like, how am I going to be expected to do both? And the truth is that when you are a product of the product and you're putting yourself and your well-being and your wellness and your health first, the other stuff comes so naturally. And I didn't believe that. I didn't think that that was true. I was that type A, very controlling, very just resistant to change kind of person. And I didn't want this to come in and change me. And the truth is that it did. It changed my health. Changed my relationship. My husband and I have lots of open conversations about health and money, and they're all just so much easier because of coaching. I shared yesterday, my financial transformation has been really, really wildly amazing to me. And I only make a few $100s a week because I only a few $100s a week. Like, how many of us could use $1,000 extra a month? Yeah, I'm not going to downplay that. I'm sorry. Okay, so bringing in extra money has allowed us to we paid for our wedding in cash. We paid off our cars early, years early. And my husband is actually going to school full-time next year. So we're both band directors, and he's leaving his full-time job to go to school. And I actually took a pay cut so that I could take a job that I'm more excited about. And I said, oh, it's no big deal. I have coaching. How cool is that? At any given moment, I can decide how much money I want to make with coaching. And coaching gave me more time and more energy and more money. And I took a poll on my Facebook and my Instagram today, and I was like, what is more valuable to you, time, money, or energy? And I found that most people either said time or energy. So if you get your energy right, you can make the most of your money and the most of your time. No matter how many items are on your plate, you will make the most of your time if you get in that right energy. And in order to do that, you have to surround yourself with the people that are going to bring that out in you. And that is this community. That is Misfit Republic. That is the person that invited you here today. They are going to bring out the best energy in you. And I swear that is all I have ever wanted in life that I didn't know I wanted. Okay. God, I get kind of emotional and worked up when I talk about coaching because I just never wanted to take on something like this. I never wanted to be part of something like this ever. Like having girlfriends and being one of those people that posts on Facebook really grossed me out. I did not want to do it. And then one day I said, fine, I'll try it. And I never fucking looked back. Not once. Never, ever looked back. And I'm so grateful that I never looked back because my life has only gotten better. And I attribute all of that to things that were introduced to me through coaching. So how do you get involved? How do you say, hell yes? How do you say, take the wheel, Jesus or universe or God or whatever you believe in, take the wheel and show me this energy, like give me this magic energy. Let's talk about how to actually do that for those of you that are pretty type A and want to see the numbers. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm going to stop apologizing. All right. Hey, Lorna, celebrate again. Okay, so this is the slide that I actually really want to show you. So, this is incredibly imperfect, you guys. Hey, there we go. Okay, so there's a couple of different ways to get involved. And what I really, really freaking love about Beachbody is there's something for everybody. So if you're like, fitness isn't really my thing, great. We have a nutrition focus for you. Or if you're like, man, I love hitting the gym, but I'm running out of time, great. We have at-home workouts for you. If you're like, I need help with both, we got your back too, girl. Okay, so check it out. I don't have fancy pictures. I just made this little graph that I'm kind of obsessed with because I think it explains everything really well. So if you're like, I'm all about nutrition, I'm not ready to start working out yet, that is fantastic. That is a great first step. So these are all of the things that you're going to get on the left with your nutrition focused package. Now, the other thing that I freaking love about Beachbody is that I lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. So anyhow, that's all that you get with your nutrition focus. You get recipes from your group. You get your tracker. You get a tracker app, a 30-ounce water bottle, and Shakeology. Now, Shakeology is amazing. And if you don't like it or you don't love it or you're not obsessed with it, if in 29 days you don't love it the way that we do, then you can return it for a full refund. There's literally no risk to you or your wallet, okay? So with the fitness focus, you get a shaker cup, the containers, Beachbody On Demand, which is our virtual fitness studio. It's 600 workouts, over 600 workouts that you can stream live like freaking Netflix. It is the Netflix of workouts. So like I said, with the nutrition and the fitness focus, you get 30 days of Shakeology. You're going to get plugged into our community, and you're going to get everything that you need to be successful on that route that you decide to go. There's a little picture over here on the right because I'm kind of visual. That launch price is incorrect. The launch price has gone up to $220 because the program launched over a month ago. Now, like I said, there is something for everybody. Beachbody is coming out with a 4-day-a-week workout program. OMG. So I'm super excited about that. I've got my VIP early access. I know all the coaches on my team do. I'm so pumped to start getting my results in July instead of in October when the program releases for everybody. So anyhow, what I just remembered, I told you, I'm a hot mess today. And I just, I know that somebody in here is saying, I can't do this. I don't have my life together, or there's too many moving pieces, or there's too much going on. I'm not settled, or I'm about to go on vacation. I can't do this right now. Somebody in here needs to hear that it doesn't matter your circumstances. You don't have to be perfect. That is why the universe set me up like this. That is why the universe decided to make me kind of chaotic, because somebody in here needs to know that you don't have to have your shit together to do this job. Okay. So what I love is that whether you join as a challenger or as a coach, you pay the same price. So they're not going to say, oh, you want to be a coach? Yours is $15 more. It's not. Okay. That's something really, really amazing. Now, as far as fees and stuff like that goes, here's the deal. You can get out at any time. There's no fees. There's no commitments. There's no, you're in it for a year. There's nothing like that. If you do it for a month and you say, I don't want to do this anymore, cool, done, over. So as a coach, you pay $15.95 a month to have Beachbody run your website for you. That's really, really cool, because it costs hundreds of dollars to own your own website, whereas Beachbody provides it for us for just $15.95 a month. Additionally, you receive 25% off every single thing that you ever buy from Beachbody. So when you're buying your Shakeology every month, you're actually getting your Shakeology for $30 less than a regular customer, and plus you pay your $16, so you're still saving $15 a month on your Shakeology, even if you decide to not work the business. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. I'm sorry I don't have a graphic for it. I had a biomagnetism session. This is going to be a tangent here, but I had a biomagnetism session this afternoon, and it went for 2 hours. And then my husband came home from a week-long trip, and Andrea told us that we had to orgasm today so that our business could take off because it's a full moon. So I did that. That's why I'm a little bit of a hot mess. Oh, that is way too much information for you guys. However, I know this isn't organized, and I'm so sorry for that, but I know that this message got across to the people that it needed to. And basically, if you want to join our team, if you want to be a misfit, if you want to make money helping others, if you want to be the best version of yourself and start that journey right now, because you can start right now, and you should start right now. Why would you wait until you have your life together? If you keep waiting until you have your life together, you're just going to keep putting it off, because you're never going to feel ready for something like this. You're never going to feel ready for change, and that's okay. That's what makes it change. That's what makes it scary and exciting all at the same time. So when you decide to join us, you just need to reach out to the person that invited you here, and they'll ask you a few questions to help you decide what way of joining will be best for your needs and your desires, to get you your best results and to help you start making an impact on this world, because this world needs health and wellness. This world needs more people that want change. This world needs more people that are looking to increase their energy so that we can give our energy. And if that's you, girl, you better find the person that invited you to this group and get in on this now, because we are going places and we are taking people with us. So I need a Xanax now or a glass of wine. All right. I love you guys. I don't even know you, and I love you because you're here. Okay. Reach out to the person that invited you to this, and let's get this party started.